Hey you guys, it's been a whole month since my project pan started, which means it's time for an update. And I'm gonna admit right off the bat there have been some casualties, but let's go over them together. If you haven't seen part 1, it doesn't make sense that you're watching part 2 without seeing part 1, so go watch that first and then come back to this video. First things first, upon my video going live, my mom watched it. She watches all my videos and then she was like,
well, if you don't really like these products, you can just give it to me.
So the two products that I no longer own are the Zoeva palette and the Fenty Diamond Milk Gloss Bomb. My mom looks really good with the Diamond Milk Gloss Bomb. It really suits her pale bluish undertone skin as opposed to my yellow undertone skin, so perfect. And she also is enjoying the neutrals of the Zoeva palette, so I figured, brilliant. That's 2 things done, panned. Those were the first 2 that just disappeared from my collection. And then the next thing that happened was my lip balm went through the washing machine. So this was tragic. When I was hanging up the washing, this just fell out and I was like, oh great, this is what it looks like. You see how there's just a chunk that's just missing off the side? Yeah, I don't know. So this is tragic because this was probably one of my favorite ones. As soon as I film this video, I'm just gonna throw it out because I don't like having it around and I'm not even using it. But finally gotten around to filming this tragedy, so RIP, you'll be missed. You guys see how the writing on the packaging is also washed off? So that's that. These things happen. It's gonna be okay. The next lip product that I had in my project pan and I'm wearing right now is this. You see this? It's almost done. It's hanging on for its dear life. It's on its last legs and I have made progress since the month I filmed the first project pan. Anyway, yeah, this was like around here before. Now it's like almost done. If I do not finish this by the next month, then I don't know what I'm doing. I need to just solely wear this. I've only been wearing it like once a week every Monday. But I need to wear this more often for sure. I'm just sick of the smell, to be honest. It's really nice. It does look good and it is moisturizing and it is Tom Ford. But I'm sick of the smell and the color, I guess. It's time to move on. But I will not give up. Although I just want to chuck it out at this point. Oh my god. The next lot are these 4 Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. I have finished Gemini. As you can see, I've completely sort of scraped out on the sides. I've had to do some of these motions in the tube, and then when I did that, I did get more product off the sides so I could apply it a couple more times, but now it's just become a struggle to get more product out of this. So yay, I finished one. This was my favorite and I'm kind of sad about it and I kind of want to buy a full size, but there's so many other lipsticks to try, so am I that in love with it to buy a full size? I do like it, but no. But yeah, this is gonna go into the bin. Yay! Progress. As for these 3, they all have... Oops, Jesus. As for these 3, they all have more product than Gemini. So the one I'm kind of sick of is Celebrity Skin because I have never really been a big fan of nude lipsticks. I think lipsticks with color just generally look a lot better. I like pinks, you know. I do like nude lipsticks, but this one is a bit too nude almost. Kind of makes me look a little dead. And that's not the kind of nude that I want. Like, for some reason, Leo is more of a nude. Is also a nude, like it's darker and a little more brownish and beautiful. But this is too light for my skin, so I might use it a couple more times and then throw it out. Give it a few more tries, but I do enjoy Androgyny for a dark lip moment and Leo for a beautiful brownish lip color. I know I committed to panning it, but also I don't want to hate pan something, you know? Like I don't want to pan something that I do not enjoy. But we'll keep this around for a couple more tries before we make our decision. So let's talk about the palette. I've made 0 dents in this, unfortunately. But there are some crevices. You know, they're almost pans. Cube is almost a pan. You can really like dip my finger in there and I can feel the hollowness. Same with Electric, which I've been using as a brow bone highlight. Adorn is beautiful, but it is quite pigmented, so I never end up using that much of it. And All Star, there is also a crevice in here. Beautiful colors. Subculture is a really hard palette to pan and it's really beautiful, but sometimes I just want to wear pinks and purples in my eyes and this provides none of that for me. So Unfortunately, I've not committed to this palette as much as I should for Project Pan. I do use other palettes and other eyeshadows. But I do try to involve this wherever I can. However, unfortunately, there is no shiny silver pan at the bottom yet. Hopefully next month. Maybe when the winter months come along and darker colors are more suitable for the eye instead of the bright summery ones, this will get more use. But so far, not much to say. Next on the list, we have this eyebrow gel. It is from Essence. It was only $4, and sometimes I use this to replace my eyebrow drawing routine with Anastasia's Dip Brow Pomade and just brush my eyebrow hairs real fast with this and call it a day. I'm not sure if it does make a difference, but it feels like I'm doing something as opposed to just leaving my eyebrows bare. So that's what I've been doing with this product. It's also for lashes, but I don't ever see a difference or point in doing clear eyelash gel, and plus I've got no eyelashes, so maybe this would show up on someone else's lashes, but when you're working with nothing, you're gonna get no result regardless. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, I just want to throw it out because I don't think it does much, but on those lazy days, I feel better just brushing my hairs up than doing nothing, so I'm keeping this around and I'll see about finishing it. But it does have a small shelf life, so when it gets a little darker in color, I don't know if you can tell, but when I'm wearing Dip Brow Pomade and then I brush my hair with this wand afterwards, some of the pomade is getting into the gel, so I'm just gonna use it for maybe like the next update and then throw it out. Next we have this primer. Yeah, this is taking a really long time to finish. I think I'm gonna keep using it though. Like, it does make my skin feel nice and soft and velvety. I enjoy it. I don't have any other primer, so it's not like I can throw this out and use my different primer. This is my one primer. It was found on my mom's desk, and yeah. Okay, so I just have a couple more things that I feel like I'll be finishing by my next Project Pan update, but I didn't include them in my Project Pan. First thing is this Claw de Lis grape water. It's like spraying water on my face. It feels good, you know, like honestly I still am convinced like it doesn't do anything, but maybe the thing it does is make you feel refreshed with that little spray on your face, and that's what this is for. And it smells pretty decent, so maybe I'll even buy the full size, or maybe I just won't buy it ever again, but we'll see. So the last thing is this mascara. This is something that I've not been using that often because my eyelashes are a chore to do. They are short and they go downwards and they're very Asian, and they are impossible to get to. Instead of other people, they just sort of do this and they're done. I have to like really get in there and try so hard to get from root to tip because there's like nothing there to coat. And doing mascara is for those days when I feel like I'm going out and I want to look extra nice, and that's when I do more makeup. You know, I do a concealer as well, you know, I do a bunch more steps. That's for that. This is not my everyday. I just sort of have accepted my eyelashes for what they are: short and stubby and non-existent. They exist, but you can't really see them. Probably just same thing as this. In the next video, it's gonna be gone. I think I just need to get eyelash extensions to fix my problem, because mascara, honestly, it makes such a minuscule difference for me. And I've tried so many different mascaras and they just all end up with the same pitiful result. So maybe eyelash extensions is our way to go. But anyway, this next month, one more use and then it's gone. Mascara has a short shelf life anyway, and I don't want to get pink eye, so. Alright, I completely forgot to mention this fresh lip balm, the one that did not get destroyed. One of them, the other one, got lost, so that one's just gone. I don't know where it is, but I will try to find it, I suppose. But this one is almost done. I've been using this when I go to the beach and whatnot. Bam, look at that. It's almost done. Yeah, it goes really far down. I've used up so much of it. This formula is extremely soft, so when it is hot, like, it is so prone to just melting and going everywhere and being super pigmented. I like it when it's a bit colder weather, you know, and the stick's actually quite, like, it's not extremely melty, if you know what I mean. So these fresh lip balms across the board, very soft formula. Yay, almost done. This will be done by the next month, and then I'll throw this one out too, and then hopefully I would have found my tulip one because this was a set of 3, so like where is my other one? Because if this is almost done and this is ruined, I want to keep using them up. Like, where is the other one? Where did it go? That's the thing about minis, they're just like so easy to lose. Anyway, that is it. This is the official end of this video. I hope you enjoyed my project pan update, and will stay around for the next update for when it comes along in the next month. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I make videos every Tuesday and Friday, and sometimes I'll add a bonus one here and there. And yeah, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.